that is a wrap. 3 full days of World Travel Market 2023 here in London. We learned a lot. Can't wait to start exploring all these countries and helping you explore all these countries. But we're out of here. Going to go get some solid London dinner tonight and enjoy our last night in London before we head out tomorrow for home. So we are on a hunt for the best Indian food in London. Now, we don't have time to eat at all the Indian restaurants, but this is going to be our third one on this trip, and this is Punjab. It is the oldest Indian restaurant in London, opened in 1947. So we're excited to try this. It is a little bit more North Indian, but we finally found chicken tikka masala, and we're pretty excited. So we are headed over there now. Hopefully we can get in without too much of a wait. It's a little early. It's just before 6 p.m. So we'll see. Usually you need reservations for these places, but none were available. So we're just going to take our chances.
Located in the posh neighborhood of West London, Punjab is a perfect stop for dinner before you hit the theater. Because we were early, we were fortunate to walk right in and get seated. Punjab offers an extensive menu of the Indian classics. With so many choices, it was going to be hard, but we were on the search for the perfect butter chicken and chicken tikka masala. We kicked off our meal with some delicious papadum. And finally, for the main attraction, chicken tikka masala, naan, and butter chicken.
All right, so we just had a great dinner at Punjab. Now, here's the review. So the chicken tikka masala is not like in India. It's a little sweeter, not as spicy. The butter chicken, though, on the other hand, was amazing, super flavorful. So this definitely wins of the 3 that we tried. The other 2 were just not quite up to par when it comes to Indian food. Sorry, Londoners, but this Punjab one, that was the closest. So that gets our 5-star review for great Indian food here in the heart of London.
Since this was our last night, we spent the last few hours revisiting all of the beauty and enjoying the night skyline of London. But of course, we had to stop for one more sticky toffee pudding. And where better than right under the Shard at the historic The George.
This is the George. It's a really historic place right down the street from where we're staying. Got great pub food, and we're about to have some sticky toffee pudding. Good morning. It is our last morning here in London before we head over to Heathrow to catch our plane home. It's been a very quick trip. Next year we'll definitely spend a lot more time here getting to explore the city, but this is what we can manage this time around. It was a great introduction. I definitely am leaving wanting more, which is kind of what I always recommend when you travel to a destination. Don't try to do it all in one trip. Just get the main things that you want to see, and then always leave something to come back for. So we definitely have a lot to come back for. We had just a lovely time. I mean, the people here are very friendly, very polite, very proper for the most part. The show that we came to attend was amazing, something incredible and overwhelming. So I'm excited to see what that brings. And then just overall, London itself was, obviously it's colder, it's a little grayer, things like that, but it's a beautiful city. It's bustling, a lot cleaner than a lot of the bigger cities in the States, but easy to navigate, easy to move around, and, excellent train service. Even though there was a DLR strike, which caused some transportation nightmares the other day. Honestly, it was nothing compared to things we've experienced in other cities and other countries. It was easy to navigate. It just took us a little longer to get where we needed to go. But in any case, it's been a wonderful trip, and I can't wait to come back here next year for another great adventure here in London. And hopefully next year we'll stay a little longer, experience a little outside of London. But we are checking out of our Airbnb here shortly, and then we'll make our way to Paddington Station to catch the Heathrow Express out to Heathrow Airport and begin our long journey home. So I'll kind of take you along and show you what all of those steps look like. It is easy to get to Heathrow. There's a few different ways. Heathrow Express is one of them, but you need to pre-book. Otherwise, it's really expensive. And you need to pre-book about 3 months in advance. I think it was 2 or 3 months that I booked it. So it was a discounted rate. If you wait till the day of, it's just way too expensive. Take the Elizabeth line in that case. It will get you to most places into the city a lot less expensive than life in a big city, right? So it'll get you into the city a lot less expensive and just as direct. It's a little slower than the Heathrow Express, but not enough to make the difference in the cost. So, but signing off from London, and we'll catch you back stateside.